Hey there, sweetness. How goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game. If there is anything that is connective to this collective, that is beautiful. I invite you to take that ish with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You can just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective. You should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it. Shall we? Oh, yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? Collective messages, energy check, vibe check. Welcome, homies. Please do the tribe a favor. Make sure you get them likes up on your way into the video. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always and always. Thank you. All right, we have not done musical chairs in a while. If you're not familiar, that is one of my handmade decks. I just channeled down a whole bunch of songs. Cheers, dears. So yes, musical chairs. That's where we begin. One big stoner, excuse me, for any and all coughs. Let's do it. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. A song called Gold by an artist named Kiara. See if we have any more. Okay. Start with these. All right, so again, say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, homies. Welcome, welcome. Thankful to see you guys here. Thank you guys for getting the likes up. Your next channeled song, Avicii. That is the artist name. The song is called The Days. These are the days that we'll never forget. And you have Energy by Sampa the Great. Pour out the love, let the healing begin. The birds and the bees ain't got nothing on the energy. This reminds me of the reading I did this morning, talking to the birds and the bees. All right, we'll keep those out and delve deeper. I believe for a moment we're going to stick to the handmade decks, and then we'll get into this one for the tarot. And then I will do a printed but custom deck from an artist right here in my state, Maine, for your closing advice. So, right off the bat, we're getting an energy of someone apologizing without changing behavior. Something just like collective, I feel like you're in an energy of I forgive you, but I can't forget. And you're pouring out anything that comes from that, anything that comes with that. Excuse me. So it's like somebody constantly doing something that they know hurts you, they know upsets you, been there before, with you specifically. And they're like, I'm so sorry, but then they do it again. I'm so sorry, then they do it again. I'm so sorry, and again, and again, and again. And at some point, you're like, yeah, all right, yeah, I forgive you for my own peace of mind, but I can't forget. And in that, being unable to forget is a change. It's an alteration in the way that you see said person, said energy. And it's such a change in the way that you see them that, to be honest, you just don't want to see them anymore. Because you never wanted to see them like that. 111 could be an important number for you right now. You never wanted to see them in the light that they've put themselves in. You always thought better. You always saw better. Hoped for better. Yikes. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Messages for the collective, please. What do the homies need to know today? What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay. So for some of you, this is about love. For some of you, it's about family. For all, it's about human nature. And for many and most, I feel like it's yours versus theirs in some sort of right. Your clarifying card in the next deck. Okay, these are two totally different decks of cards. I mean, right? The first card that had popped out was the song Gold by Kiara saying, say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And you get, this wanted to come in the reverse, but it says, honey, tell me. It's got the B and... Ooh, I just got a channeled song for you right off the bat. No More Sorry by Drew Meadows. You don't want no more sorry. You wanted somebody to stay in the light that you saw them in the first place, but it was never your choice to take them out of that light. Now, it could be your choice to trick yourself, gaslight yourself, tell yourself that you still see what you saw in the first place, but... Hello, everyone. Welcome, homies. Love you all. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. For anyone that has recently purchased any of my books on Amazon, I just want to say thank you so much. For anybody who has donated, thank you. But yeah. Nature versus nurture. Whatever this is, somebody should probably get some help for all the things they ignore. For some of them, they are. For some of them, I tell you, don't wait around. There's an energy of, well, my parents didn't teach me love. My parents didn't teach me respect. My parents didn't teach me that all right, I'm so sorry. And collective, I feel like this is the energies you're dealing with, all right? They're like, my parents, my past, my childhood, this and that. They have legitimate scars. They have legitimate pains and traumas. But at some point, it became their responsibility to heal and to deal. It stopped being their parents' fault and it started being their turn. That's the work. Doesn't matter what the nurture was. Doesn't even matter what the nature was. It matters what the nurturing is. Moving forward into what the nature becomes. Hope that makes sense. It's like, as an example, okay? Say we have an individual, their name is Larry, okay? Larry's parents were never home. Larry's parents didn't always keep electricity on. Larry's parents didn't teach Larry how to cook. They didn't teach him how to shower. They didn't teach him how to clean the house. They didn't teach him jack shit except to be lazy and do nothing, okay? Well, yeah, you know, in my corner of the universe, we're considered an adult when we hit 18. So maybe when Larry turns 18, he's going to struggle. It's going to be a struggle for him to figure out how's he supposed to shower, how's he supposed to cook, how does he do this, how does he do that, how do da-da-da-da-da. But, I mean, it's that much bigger of a win, that much bigger of an accomplishment for Larry on the other side of it when he figures it out. When Larry's boiling fucking lobsters and corn and barbecuing and, you know, scrubbing his fucking tater tots and wiping his own ass. And I mean, for Larry, I guess also if he didn't have people there teaching him all the wrong things, then he doesn't have a whole lot of undoing to do to learn the things that are right for him. I hope that makes sense. Collective, I feel like I'm talking to a community of people that even if you were in a Larry circumstance, even if that's how you came into the world, it ain't how you're going out. Nobody taught you how to cook, you did. Nobody taught you how to shout, you did. Nobody taught you how, you did. Self-taught, self-made, self-mastery. Perfection? Pfft, the fuck is that? Significant? Hell yeah. Beautiful? Mystic masterpiece. Yeah. All right, messages for the collective. Members of the sun. Members of the sun, welcome home. The darkness ends on the other side of pouring it out. Once it no longer exists, it no longer exists. In this example, anyhow, right? You got a cup of poison, you're like, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? I'm running around a cup of poison and it has these vapors and it could explode, blah, blah, blah. But there's a right way to take care of it. There's somewhere, okay? Once this cup of poison is dumped out and taken care of, well, then you don't have to worry about them vapors. You don't have to worry about it exploding. You just don't have to worry about it. Whatever this sticky, lie-telling, shrouded energy is that you forgive, but you just can't forget. It's being dumped out. As soon as that darkness is gone, the light, I tell you, it's all sunshine from here. I got the word members on the back, a keyword. Members of the sun. It's all light and bright from here. Well, from there, Light and bright from the dump. All right. Okay. This one's funny. Closing guidance for the collective. Closing guidance for the homies that resonate with any of this. Any of this. Even just one cell. Right up to the whole hive. What do we got? Slow down. The yellow card, as we're talking about honeys and hives and bees and cells and things. Sun. Life is not a race. Slow down. Proceed with careful deliberation. What you seek will find you in divine time. There's no need to rush things along. And with that, I'm getting enjoy the season. Much love, my dears. Thank you for being here. Until we speak again.